going on, everyone? All right, let's mark up gold here real quick. Okay, so we got a previous daily candle high. Still bullish overall. Previous daily candle low. We got a weekly. The previous weekly high. And previous weekly candle low. All right. For our support. And there is supply here. Got a 1 hour. Got this support. This 1 hour demand here. Uh, 15 minutes. Minute demand here. Mm. Good morning. Since it's the open of London session, I would like to see a bottom wick on this candle, and I am looking for buys as of right now. Now I just opened 15:30. Good morning. Okay. If we take a buy from here, we're looking at 60 pips stop loss, I believe. Yeah.
You're muted.
Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, I said if we take it back here, we're looking at 60 pips stop loss. Oh, I'm looking to take buys.
Order filled.
Alright, I'm in this. I'm in it. I'm also in on forex as well. We are in. Exactly. You in the trade with me? Okay. Hey, Richard, how you doing? Mm. Mm.
a nice quick one.
I hope so. Alex said, hanging there by.
Don't do it, pie.
No pie. I mean,
Yeah, it's good.
it's just too different.
Alright, guys, that's 30 ticks on futures. Those of you that trade futures. Forex is getting close. You took this trade on futures and you got 30 ticks. Spam W's in the chat, guys.
So, pick up my head. Oof.
Forex is still behind.
Where was your entry on Forex since you took it off of futures?
Goes with spread 30, 14,
Oh.
and 20. So, which is pretty much right here.
Okay. Yeah, it's behind by quite a bit.
Alright, there we go. 30 on Forex.
Nice.
Took this on Forex. Spam W's in the chat.
10. 20.
Man, I think I'm just gonna sign up with AMP and use Quant Tower.
Oh, okay.
Like Pi said, man, you need like a fucking engineering degree to do Sierra charts. I was like going over it and I'm like, holy shit, it's so fucking hard to use.
So, how do you see order flow using Quantower?
Oh, you just gotta turn on the like there should be like a footprint chart in there, and there's also like the heat map in there as well if you want to use that.
Oh, okay.
I think they call it DOM surface, so it looks like a heat map. Different way to look at the DOM.
Okay. The crazy part is, even though uh, Ninja Trader and Trader Red is pretty much the same, it's different.
Yeah, I don't know why.
The web trader of Ninja Trader and Trader Red looks similar, but it's better on Ninja Trader.
I don't get why they don't like. Obviously, they own both, so why don't they upgrade? You know, to get the best features of both. You know.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, these like forex. I mean, these trading platform companies. They're all slacking.
Oh, she's got some kind of impediment, huh? Brain injury or something.
Hmm?
Oh, she must be on a phone call.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry,
Oh.
sorry. Oh, big mouth, sorry. I could have said other things, but I didn't. Thank God.
Oh, damn it.
Man, let's go. Quick one. Yeah, Pi. My God. You'll end up spending more time trying to fucking make Sierra chart work the way you want it to than fucking trade.
Why was I looking for buys when gold still going down? Okay, well, that is the power of supply and demand. And I want you to pay attention to this range between the previous daily candle range and the previous daily candle low. Actually, just between the previous daily candle high and this daily support. As you can see, price created a support here. We went all the way up, price created a high. Now what you have here is, this is your major low and this is your major high. In between this major high and this major low, and this is me just keeping it simple, nothing crazy. So you have your major low, you have your major high. In between this major high and your major low, what do you have? You have a minor high right here, and you have your minor low right here. Now, why is this a major high? This is a major high of this range because once we created this high, what do we have? We came all the way down and price created the low. Now, we created a low at pretty much 3007.7, and this low is higher than this low. That tells you, okay, we potentially looking at a bullish momentum right now, because if this high has been able to take out this low, then we'll be here looking for sales, because this high was able to take out its own low. All right, now we came down, created a low, we went all the way up, we created a high, and on the way up, what do we have? We have a minor BOS. Right, we have a minor BOS, and first off, when we created this minor high, we came down, created another support. This support is what? Higher than this
Order
support.
filled.
This support is higher than this support to the left. So you have 3 support formed that is
Order filled.
that was pretty much
Winner.
higher than the previous support. So support, minor BOS, of course, we need price to come down, and then we look to take buys pretty much potentially back to the highs. All right, it's that simple. Nothing too crazy, just simple market structure.
Did you get it on forex?
Oh, let me see. Oh yeah, yep.
Okay. Yes.
Spam W's in the guys. I say in the guys. In the spam W's in the chat, guys. Man. Quick one. It's always nice when you take a trade and man, it's just quick.
Yeah.
That was your question too, but you got an answer. You're welcome, Josias. George, it was a mistake. I said they'll be using it, guys. that was funny. You love King. Thanks for 3 times 200k account funded. Oh, nice. Congrats. Man. Do you take this one?
Yes.
You got an early entry, I'm guessing.
No. Roughly the same as you.
Oh, okay. Did you end up trading NASA yesterday?
No.
Yeah. That demand that we had, I was not confident in it, but man, gold kept going up.
Yeah. I was like, gap up, Asian session only up, London only up. You're not even gonna pull back during New York either? What the fuck?
Yeah. It just did this little freaking pullback and went all the way to that weekly high.
Yeah.
Now it's got liquidity below it. Probably gonna keep falling to demand level.
Yeah, it should. Oh, did you end up taking a trade
On NAS?
on NAS gold or anything?
We took gold. We got that early.
Oh no, I mean
gold.
after.
Afterwards?
Yeah, after.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was looking to take NAS, but just didn't like that demand. It's just, but hey, it went up there.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Still a win because we were not confident in it, and if you're not confident in a position, then there's no point taking it.
Yeah.
What specific candle or point did I use in my forex entry? So I wasn't looking at the futures chart. I was looking at the I wasn't looking at the forex chart. I was looking at I was looking at the futures chart, and what I needed to see was pretty much that either we start crossing this previous bearish candle, and what I also like to do is that I like to give my entries some breathing room. Don't ask me why I do it. It's just something that I like to do. and I've stuck with it. Not too crazy, but just a small breathing room, and I pretty much used this minor support that was from here. That's what I used as my entry. So, but even if you had your entry right above this previous candle, that's fine too. There's nothing wrong with that. I just like to give my entry some breathing room. That is one of the reasons why I always preach, as a trader, once you start seeing, even before you start seeing results, or once you start seeing some result at the end of the day, in order for you to like fully start seeing the results that you want consistently, you're going to have to find your own edge. And that could mean a lot of things. It could mean your entries, it could mean your stop loss, it could pretty much your risk to reward, it could mean how you take how you mark up your zones, it could mean a lot of stuff. So you have to find your own edge at the end of the day. Now I'm trading on the 15-minute. Your own edge could be, even though you learned from me or from another trader, you might not trade on the same time frame that they trade, but you'll still be using the same strategy. You might like the 5-minute time frame better. You might like the 1-minute time frame. You might like the 30 seconds time frame. So that is also part of you finding your own edge. So that's that. %50 holding to major high. Oh, you got a late entry then. Damn. Where was your entry, Isis? If you just got 50%.
He's probably talking about like he just closed 50%. He's holding.
Oh, close 50%. Oh yeah, maybe, probably. Yeah, it's trying to get the major high, I guess. I'd like to see what New York is going to do, because this setup looks similar to what we took down in London yesterday, and then New York refused to continue.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about gold. Like if it's just gonna consolidate, grind, like chop around. I don't think it's gonna break out to the high side. Like
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think it might fall again.
Yeah.
And it's going to all come down to pretty much around this high right here. And it's going to depend whether the 1 hour or the 4 hour is going to close above this high. We'll see what happens though in New York.
Yeah. Nice exit. Jeez. Looks like it wants to pull back right now.
The H4 looks like lower high, lower low. Probably on forex. Let's see. Nah. I wouldn't say it looks like that, because actually the H4 looks like a bullish momentum actually, because what I will say though is that we have a BOS to the downside on the 4 hour. We do not have a BOS to the upside. I'll just say we're in a range, and I get what you're saying. But we're in this range though. We're in this range. before we form this range, then obviously to be a lower high structure. But right now we're just in this range, and now you have this low and this low here, so you have a possible bullish momentum. The question is, are we going to break this high? That is the question. But we're just in a range. Good morning, Francisco. Good morning, Ryan. You guys came late. Do I think gold will go back to 3,000? I mean, did we get to 3,000?
I mean,
close
aren't
enough.
we above?
Close enough. We go back to 3004. Or you're saying, do I think it will come down to 3,000? I mean, it's. I don't like to predict. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's going to come back to 3,000. But what I will say is that based on of the higher time frame, right, especially on the daily, right. Right now on the daily, all we have is nothing but bearish candle. So we do not have a resistance yet. So looking at the daily, we also have a overall bullish structure, but we have a bearish momentum on the daily time frame, also with a minor BOS right here. Okay, so that is what I will say looking at the daily. So that means if we go back to the 15, there is still a chance that gold can still fall, because even here on the lower time frame, the structure that we have is bearish. Okay, that's the structure that we have. We have bearish structure on the lower time frame, but right now we have a bullish momentum because price is creating highs and lows right now, which is why we took buys and not sells. Okay, so that is all I can say right now. Yeah, I get it, Ryan. There is a chance we could retrace back down, because at the end of the day, we've not taken out this high that created this low yet. We're on our way there. Can we take it out? That's the question. And then get out of this range. If we close above this range, right, then there is a chance we could continue up, to the next range. So my thing now is just, I would like to see how we react once we get to that high. And if we do get to that high, I'm not going to look to take the sales right away. I would like to see a support formed, and then I'll take a sell. Well, all right, YouTube, I appreciate you all. Nice and quick win today. If you want to trade the NY session with us as well, pretty much learn from me, you can use the mentorship link in the description. So from that, God bless you all. See you guys again tomorrow. All right, I'm out of here. Peace. All right, guys, I'll see you guys out in New York.
All right, thanks, Abe. Nice one.
Thank you, guys.
Close to me.
close.